Right, as you can see, in the middle of washing the wife's car. Hopefully I'll get a little bit of the footage that was on before I started the GoPro. It was really bad, and it still is bad. So we're going to get it as clean as we can, and then I want to take it down to the car wash, and hopefully we'll give it a hot wash and blast with a jet wash to get it clean. Obviously it's clean inside, it's really bad, I'll show you that later on. And there's some damage on the front that needs repairing, so let's get into it. All I've got here is bucket with soapy water with some car cleaning stuff in, and my old trusty little brush that's seen better days. These are alloy wheels, they're not the original. The originals just had steel wheels with wheel trim covers on. I picked these up on Marketplace. I think there was £120 for a full set, which was a bargain really. Really good tyres, almost brand new tyres on, so there's, you know, nowadays you're probably looking at £400 worth of tyres plus the wheels, so for 120 quid for all four corners, you can't go wrong. You don't always need to buy brand new. You can always go to the Marketplace, find bargains. You know, there's a lot of scammers out there, so just be aware of that. But, you know, so many bargains. You don't need to always buy brand new. Like I said, I'm just giving a little blast over there. Sorry about the microphone, you can't hear me properly, I haven't got an external mic. I am in the process of getting one, unless a microphone company wants to sponsor my channel, and then I'll use their microphone. But at the minute, money's tight. So I can't afford one. I don't want to buy a Chinese cheap knockoff one. I want a decent GoPro one, a proper one that matches the camera and everything. So, you know, if the quality of noise is not that good and there's a lot of wind noise, I do apologise. And don't smoke, it's bad for your health. Don't forget when you're actually cleaning your car to do underneath the wheel wells. Most of them now got plastic covers, but the older vehicles that are just bare metal, you've got to keep them clean. You don't want mud sitting in there keeping the metal wet, because it'll just rot. So yeah, keep them clean, try and keep them as dry as possible, and they'll last for a long time. all that mud stuck up in there. Just, it will end up rotting your wheel arches. Get it up in there and right. Just have to move your ear a little bit, keep you in the loop. Perfect. Sorry about that. It's a bit windy, so I'm going to have to be extra careful with the camera. Have to be extra careful with the camera. I do apologise. But I'm only doing what I did on the other side. Hopefully it'll be alright there. That's it. I'm only doing what I've done on the other side, and then there's a little bit to do on the back. As you can see, all the green slime all still stuck in there, all here, look. That's what I'll be getting off with the, all in here, look. I'll be getting off with the, really with the pressure washer down at the car wash. So what I want to try and do with this car, and we've had it for quite some time now, is clean it, repair it, any repairs on it, put everything right as best I can. Right, there's a a crack on this rear light cover here. Get a new one of them. Looks like water's got into that one, so we'll be looking at replacing that. New wing mirror cover, which I'm going to put black, and then I'll swap the other one so they match. And then there's, like I said, there's a little bit of damage on the front that I want to look at. Clean it, have it valeted. I'll do most of the cleaning myself, just so it doesn't cost as much having valeted. You know, I'll give it a good hoover. I'll more than likely get my friend to polish it with a buffer. Don't think it's ever been done, so we should have plenty of paint. And then I'm going to sell the car. It's quite high mileage, but we're only the second owner of the vehicle. We've had it for about 5 years, I think. We did have a new clutch put in it, and to be honest, that clutch is good for at least another 50-60,000 at least minimum. So starts on the button every time. You can leave it a month and it'll fire up, but I'll sell it. I'll go through the process of how I sell vehicles to avoid scammers and tyre kickers. If you arrange to meet and just don't turn up, you'll be reported, whether it be eBay, Facebook Marketplace or wherever. Your name will be put up there as a time waster or a scammer. Bank transfer only. A lock on the money will be put on straight away, so you can't draw it back. Or it'll be done through PayPal, where the money's safe, it's guaranteed. For them to request the money back, they will have to go through PayPal and prove that they deserve the money back. I'll go through the listings, make sure everything's on there that should be on there. Don't leave everything off, because all you do then is you give the people ammunition to knock the price down when they come to view it. So if you put every default, everything, any tiny scratches or what, that way it is what it is on the ad. They can't then come and say, well, you didn't tell me about this, oh, and what about that, and what about this, well, you're knocking another £100 off or 200, and yeah, it just stops all that. So hopefully I can reach this around enough. Yep. Well, that'll be the first wash. It's no use doing any more because I will be taking it to the car wash and get a hot wash on it, with a foam wash and all the rest of it, and do the wheels with a proper high power jet wash. You're never going to get it all off with something like that. I'll go get my little wheel brush so we can get right in the wheels, and hopefully I can film it down there. I'll speak to them, see what they say, see if they're all right with it. As you can see, this light here, it's got all gunk going inside it and the build up there, so that will have to be replaced. Sorry about moving the camera. I'm not very professional when it comes to camera work and editing and stuff like that. I'm brand new to all this stuff, but we'll see what goes on. But yeah, other than that, I'll just give you a quick look inside. I'll just grab the keys a minute, and you'll see what I'm up against. You know, it's not been cleaned out for quite some time, so we're going to have to do some hard work, and then, like I say, I'll get it valeted. But there you go. That's inside. A lot of junk on the bear. That's in the back. All these door jambs will be cleaned, wiped down, so when somebody opens the vehicle to look at it, you can see. But then you look in the front, and that is what you see. So it has been smoked in, but like I say, I'll be having it valeted, and after that there'll be no smoking in the car, so it'll be coming from smoke free. All the door jambs will be cleaned, and yeah,